joining us here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Kemp is out there with Durant. Then it's Gary Payton. Then it's Allen. And it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard. The three. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. The drive by Bryant. And he banks in the layup.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Payton passes to Kemp. Allen with it. Picked up by Kobe. Puts it up from 12. West with the steal. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Got a piece of it. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Durant. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
You know, people underestimate the speed of Durant. He gets up court quickly.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. KD against O'Neal. Shoots. Here's West. Outside for Kobe. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over to the wing. O'Neal against Durant. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Durant. Payton looking it over. Allen finds Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
West, that's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Out to Payton. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's Westbrook. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
What tenacity from Westbrook. Gets the ball inside among the trees and finds his shot.
West outside. Out to Kobe. It's up a 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 7. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Passes it to KD. It's Allen on the wing. And then Allen slams it in.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Now here's Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. One-on-one here.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Baylor, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. West outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Haywood with the ball. West picks him up. Payton outside. From deep. That shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Bryant. To the middle. Here's Shaq. Now the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kobe against Johnson. Here's Bryant, and the dunk by Kobe.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
It's George on the wing. Pass to Payton. Johnson in the corner. And here's George for three. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 7. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Back to West for the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now Johnson. No points in the game yet for him. The Thunder with another miss. Johnson against Kobe. There's the feed to O'Neal. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Payton. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Johnson finds George. 6 to shoot. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Bryant passes to West. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
We've got Baylor. LeBron James is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Goodrich, and it's Wilkes in at the 2 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's James, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Lakers. Chamberlain comes in for O'Neal, and Worthy subbed in for Baylor. Thunder trailing by 12. Williams looking over the floor. Out to the wing. Here's Haywood, and the rejection by James.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Now here's Ellis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And it's Goodrich missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ellis right side. the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ellis has got his first 2 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Williams with the ball. Chamberlain picks him up. They get it again. Outside for Lewis. Moves back up. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. They've led by as many as 14 points. And LeBron throws it down.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Johnson, he's checked in for Goodrich. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to George. Driving inside.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
Lakers leading by 10. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes to Worthy for 3. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Worthy's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So it's the Thunder now. It's George on the wing. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from LeBron. Johnson outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Chamberlain. Over Kemp. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Thunder trailing by 13. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Magic Johnson.
Here's Westbrook. Inside. Nifty move. And there's Sean Kemp on the assist by Allen.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Nobody near Allen. And a miss there on the triple.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Wilkes. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
It's Durant on the wing. Beyond the arc. Allen for the 3. Drills it from outside. Allen's got it back down to within single digits for the Thunder. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. And the Thunder making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Allen's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Down low. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
Magic Johnson with the assist.
Outside for Durant. Fires from the wing. Again, Oklahoma City.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Johnson. Trying to get open is Davis. Johnson can't get it to go.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
KD against Abdul-Jabbar. And then Durant with the jam.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. West finds Johnson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
Pass to Kemp. Outside Westbrook. Kemp dishes to Westbrook. Allen outside. His three-pointers off the mark. He lobs it up, and Kareem throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's Los Angeles.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They have a solid 8-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the lead?
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jerry West.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant is out there with Sean Kemp. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Allen. And it's Payton in at the one spot.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Here's Westbrook. He takes it in.
Check out the elevation from Westbrook. He's got some of the best hops in the league.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Payton drives in. Abdul-Jabbar against KD. And Allen slams it in.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
To the paint, here's West. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. West has got 5 points in the quarter.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Back to Durant. Into the lane. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Nash with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Dennis Johnson's checked in for Oklahoma City. To the inside, stolen by O'Neal. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. And the rebound goes to Johnson. Out to West. Pass to O'Neal. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. James checked in for Los Angeles. Baylor comes in for Kobe.
LeBron James.
West outside.
Elgin Baylor.
Johnson with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And the basket by West.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Allen outside to stop the run. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Los Angeles leading by 14. Pass to Baylor. Lets it go from deep. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 8 now on the night. Payton against Johnson. Stolen by O'Neal. And here's James outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jerry West.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
George is checked in for the Thunder. Russell Westbrook comes in for Peyton. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Westbrook drives in. The shot by George, wide open. Hits it from three-point range. George has got 5.
A reliable jump shooter. Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
Los Angeles foul. LeBron James.
Thunder trailing by 17. Westbrook surveying the D. And the pass to George. No good from outside.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Johnson against Westbrook. Durant in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
James in the post. Defended by Allen. West can't hit. Outside Durant. Allen kicks to Durant. It's good from long range. KD's got 5 points now this quarter.
Accurate from deep. Durant's a gifted shooter. One of the best we've ever seen.
West outside. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
And it's Westbrook missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And Durant gets it to go. Here's Johnson. 1:02 left to play here in the third. Pass to Goodrich. Back to Johnson. Stolen by Westbrook. Allen right side. Westbrook drives in. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for O'Neal. Worthy comes in for Baylor. And Kobe is subbed in for Johnson. Goodrich against Brown. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. Nice move. And it's good on the way in. Brown's got his first points of the game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Ryan in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Worthy. Clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the lane. Worthy's got 5 points so far.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 11. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Worthy out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Goodrich. Then there's Kobe. And it's Mikan in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Mikan passes to Kobe. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. Here's Goodrich. Now here's Bryant. Here's Worthy. The offensive rebound. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Passes it to Goodrich. And the Lakers get it back. Out to Kobe. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Westbrook passes to Haywood. Dishes to Ellis. There's the pass to Westbrook. It's stolen by Bryant. It's Goodrich on the wing. There's the 3. Kobe, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
That's checked in for Oklahoma City. Payton comes in for Russell Westbrook. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And the Lakers making a change here. West is checked in, and a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Durant's checked in for Lewis. Allen comes in for Ellis. Paul George, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Gary Payton. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, but I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And, Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Kobe. Outside, Davis. He kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bryant. Oh, what a play!
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
When Kevin Durant is shooting this efficiently, it's lights out. Defense better make a change.
West dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to West. Outside Bryant. Back to West. Bryant in the post, working on Allen.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action, swatting that one away.
So both teams making some changes here.
Coming under the floor for the Thunder.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Payton against West. Payton kicks to Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Kemp outside for KD. Just 5 to shoot. It's blocked by Shaq. West outside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 17. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jerry West.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Johnson, the pass to West. Back to Johnson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. West can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
1:14 left to play in the final quarter. Ray Allen is on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Out to Payton. Shoots the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Payton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
To the wing on the left. And here's West from the arc. Kemp with the rebound. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And it's Allen slamming it down.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Payton against Johnson. Kicks it to O'Neal. Unloads from 9. Bank shot. No good. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've got an 8-0 run. Williams passes to Sigma. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mikan. Shard Lewis pulls it in. Inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was up for grabs.